Good morning and welcome to Laundry Chat with Kelly. Tip number 1. Don't wash your regular laundry with towels. You will get laundry lint and have to really shake out all of your laundry afterwards, especially if you're hanging it on the line. So, what's on the agenda this weekend? Well, we got ourselves our own wood splitter. Big purchase for us, slightly on the pricey side, but one that is extremely necessary. I'm trying to figure out why my tripod isn't higher. I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, let me move you guys over here. But we're pretty excited. Wow, this is all crooked. Talk about uneven land. Anyways, hold on. I'm going to pause you guys and see if I can fix this. All right, I did it. A little better. Anyways, what's on tap for the weekend? I'm not going to let you guys see my delicates. Nobody needs to see the delicates. So we're going to do some firewood processing this weekend. And I'm going to do some baking. So there's a couple videos there. Dwayne is going to do a tutorial on what to do to prepare yourself to cut firewood. We had a video he did a while back on how to sharpen your mini chainsaw. Did very well. Turns out a lot of people don't know how to do that. And just on sharpening your chainsaw, the tools you need for cutting firewood, blah, blah, blah. So he's going to do something like that, I think. And then we are going to cut a lot of the firewood that we have, that I won a few years back, that is so seasoned that it really needs done. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to make some fresh blueberry muffins. That's one thing that's going to happen. I think I'm going out of frame. And what else is going to happen? Our butcher block countertops, which I've repeatedly told you guys how much I severely, and I emphasize this, severely do not recommend. Especially if you are washing your dishes and putting them on your counter to dry. Do not use a dish drying mat unless it's got a really good barrier, because guess what? It'll mold your countertops. So we are going to, at least until we get a dishwasher, I got like this stone drying mat that goes underneath of it, which is helping, but I'm going to refinish my countertops in the meantime. Oh, we're going to go down the line because I don't have any more clothespins here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find a couple more. All right, I'm back. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll cut it out if you did. I'll hang the delicates down that way. Anyways, I don't know if I finished up on firewood or countertops. Anyways, I'm going to refinish the countertops with a waterproof butcher block, food safe finish, because occasionally I won't have a cutting board handy, and I do cut on my butcher block. Here, turn this around. You guys don't need to see my back. Anyways, so I'm going to do that, and yeah, occasionally I'll do it with the shoulders up. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on the shirt, and this one's slippery and it's a pain in the butt. So I'm going to do that. I'm not sure when. Eventually, we will finally finish this cabinet. I mean, right now I can store some stuff in it, which is handy. Got a lot of projects we got to do. Moving things up slowly but surely. I know some interest rates have gone down. I'd like to finally get this damn house sold so we can get up here full time. What else is going on? Yeah, just a lot of progress and change happening. Exciting stuff going on. Yes, I'm a horrible housewife. I wash my colors with my white sometimes. This is the culprit. This one right here. This is the reason right here why everything is linty. But you know what? It's the only one that I had no choice. I threw it in. What can I say? But you know what? This sucks. This is the reason why. I should have washed it inside out. I did not. So I'll be getting a lint roller out for this if I end up wearing these to work on Sunday. But yeah, whew. Hopefully the wind will knock some of this lint off as it dries. But these are my favorite capris to wear to work. I swear, when I hang these up one way, it makes my ass look huge. I'm telling you. Whew. So I'm not going to. But I will say they are roomy. But this is my absolute favorite thing to do in the summertime. Is I love hanging up my laundry. All right, I'm going to turn the camera a little so you can actually see me hang up. This is the towel. Yeah, these two towels. This towel is so linty. I wish I knew why. It drives me bonkers. It's been washed numerous times, and I will tell you guys, if you don't already know this, if you're going to hang your laundry outside and your towels are outside, the trick, add vinegar. Actually, it's for all your laundry. Vinegar will make it smell good and make it so your laundry, I don't know how I got one gray sock out here. It makes no sense. I don't even know when the last time I wore gray socks. I think I was just cleaning up the house and I found a random stray gray sock. Anyways, so I will have a regular video coming out, I believe Sunday, but I figured I'd just throw this one out. Say hi, let you know what's going on in the upcoming videos coming soon. So, but I just kind of did all the laundry I could find in the house, anything that was piling up from over the weekends and whatnot. Yeah. Towels from our showers over the weekend, last weekend. Tired. It's a long week at work. Sometimes we were busy, sometimes we were slow, and I'm telling you, sometimes those slow times are the hardest. Because then you're like standing around and you're not busy and the time takes so long to go by. Does anybody else work like that? Plus, I work on concrete floors and I have plantar fasciitis. And if you have plantar fasciitis, you know. And it's harsh. You know what? Maybe I'll take you guys and show you what has happened to my garden. It's so sad. I'll be right back. Before I show you the garden, let me show you these cute things I got at Dollar Tree. I haven't turned them on because, you know, obvious reasons. But they're these little ghosts. Aren't they cute? Got them for like $1.25. I got an orange one and got a white one. Got 4 of them right now. Got 2 on this side of the house, of the yard. And then there's 2 more across the road. But look it, we've had horse visitors. They're leaving us little presents. Lovely. But speaking of horse visitors, they're the ones who decimated the garden. But real quick, look at how beautiful the front of the thing's looking. The only thing that doesn't look great is the rosemary because I harvested it. So it's been cut down and it's up in the thing dryer in the patio, drying this over the weekend. But the horses came through, decimated what was left of the tomato plants. I had some nice green ones I was getting done, but they came in and just had a field day. They hadn't been touching anything. I have plenty of grass for them, but they came in and they just decimated what was left of the zucchini. So I'll probably just rip these out, throw them out in the thing for them. So, but I did get the one cucumber. It's in the house for them, or for me to eat. And I still have more than enough mint. I'll probably get that harvested here soon. I have been leaving the flowers for the bees. I figured I can cut below, but I've got plenty of bees still coming in here. No more of the ground wasps. I took care of those little suckers. But look at how many bees are still just taking care of business. And they are bees. They are not ground wasps. Like I said, they've been taken care of. But look at what those little, I'm not going to swear. My hat's done the business for me on that. But look at these little beauties. They're doing such a good job taking care of business. But the horses did come in and munch on. I had one tomato plant over there. They like that, but they aren't, oh, I've got some grass growing. They aren't bugging the pepper plants. I do have a new pepper starting. Wow, they are trying to get to it though. Gosh, a few weeds developed. There's a little pepper plant right there. Heather at Cause We Can Farms inspired me to do walkthroughs. I mean, this isn't exactly as cool as her walkthrough, but you know, hey, it's a little something. But I got to show you, I'm pretty excited. I checked the cute little cherry tree starts I got from my friend Sarah. But look, this guy's doing good. I'm so proud of it. It's kicking butt. And the other ones over there have all pretty much dead leaves, but I checked the stems. They're still super bendy. I do have a couple semi-green leaves at the bottom down there. Here, let me get up here and show you. Kind of see. But the stems, they're bendy, so they are alive. And I think, if I remember right, let me go over here and check this guy. That one's still got some green on it. Let me check this guy. Bendy leaves. Sorry. But bendy a little bit, and still got some green on the leaves. Whew. Let me check this guy over here. I didn't check this one, but yeah, same thing. Still got some brown on the leaves, but still some green leaves. So they're all alive, provided they winter over. We should be good. And then a few years ago, I planted an apricot tree over here. Actually, I had planted two, and I thought they both died, and I just left this one. This one came back, and it has doubled in size this year. So, pretty excited. So, don't give up on them. And I had also planted a pear tree years ago, and it died. Well, that first one, I'm not going to walk all the way over with you guys. First one over there, well, maybe I will. It came back, and it's about as big as the apricot was last year. So by this time next year, I expect the pear to be as big as that apricot is now. So I'll show you where we're at. Oh, wow. Maybe it's his. That's a lot bigger than I thought, actually. Look at how big this is getting. This is just a Bartlett pear. But look at how big it is. I'd say it's probably 1.5 feet right now. And then that's my little pecan tree. Oh, it's actually 3 trees I just planted together. I was desperate. And I check them every week, and they're bendy, so they're alive. I mean, no leaves because it's not the time for leaves. But switching topics because that's the way I roll. There's the other orange one, ghost, and there's the other ghost, but they light up. I might go out and light them up for a little while tonight. But again, this is our biodiffusers for our septic tank. I have them blocked off so nobody drives on them. So, yeah. Looking good. Got my little flag out my friend Anna made for us. Might have to have her make me a new one because we have our new cat Luna. She's not included on that flag. So, there's our little walkabout. We still need to mow this side. We only got as far as this side before the other blade broke off on the lawnmower. We replaced one blade, but we didn't do the other because it was fine. And probably should have done both at the same time. So, that's what's happening. And lots of videos we're going to be making. I got a lot of herb drying. Our neighbors said I can come over and harvest as much comfrey as I want. And I'm probably going to get a black garbage bag full, like a lawn leaf one. Set up as many dryers as I can and just go nuts. Heather said she'd love to get some comfrey for some of her animals. So I'm going to probably get as much as I can harvested and bring her some. So hope you enjoyed this quick little tour of what's happening on the property. And I will see you guys on the next video. Probably Sunday morning. Bye. Oh yeah, and if you're not already a subscriber, give us a subscribe, a like, and share with your friends. Bye.